from Indianapolis. It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They run with a big man in his 7th season. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 17 carries, 85 yards, and a touchdown.
And those numbers have both he and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Every one of them has to be driven this week to help him reach the century mark.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd down, Willis looks to throw here.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Woods. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Play action. Here's Willis. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
3rd down, it's Willis.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
On 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
So now the Colts backed up to start their initial drive.
Leading them out, the third-year player from Oklahoma by way of Alabama, Jalen Hurts.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Now last year's leading rusher in the NFL, this is Jonathan Taylor.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
This is intercepted.
It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive.
Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will, 1st and 10.
Inside handoff, Henry. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right
now. Henry again on 2nd down.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Willis looks to pass it here.
Forced out to his left.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-to-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that going to be taken in by Ashton Doolin. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
On the counter, it's Taylor.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The Colts hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Hurts throw into the hands of Pittman here.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this one complete to Doolin. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
From the 16,
Hurts.
Dancing to his left. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Jalen Hurts
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Colts are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays and was polished off by the touchdown run from the 16-yard line.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
On first down, Willis. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down.
Willis.
And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Now Willis on 3rd down.
And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Play action. Willis.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Option play, Willis looking to run.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Throwing is Hurts. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Hurts. And he fires one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. And he'll find Pittman. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Now back to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. And I think we'll see plenty of that as this season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted.
First down there by Austin Hooper, who we remember was a 2-time Pro Bowler with the Atlanta Falcons. Wasn't used quite to the same level in Cleveland. This is a great opportunity for him to get back on top of his game, though, with Tennessee. Remember, this Titans organization sent Delaney Walker to 3 straight Pro Bowls and loves stretching the field with its tight ends.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Willis looking to throw it. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Play fake. Here's Willis. This is caught. It's Woods. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Henry up the middle.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 21. A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and 2, Willis.
It's caught over the middle, Hooper.
And he will have a Titans first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
On 2nd and 10.
Willis
eluding the pressure right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Willis looking to throw it. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Titans have retaken the lead.
Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Hurts
escaping the pressure right.
That's going to be caught by Allie Cox.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
He'll get that one to Taylor, complete.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Last play of the half, Willis.
Nifty move. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Play action. Here's Hurts. A throw on the money there to Doolin.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. That ball caught by Campbell. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
They go play action with Hurts.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Willis.
It's caught by Jackson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. A 3rd and 2. Here's Willis. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, here's Swift.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here's Willis. And brought in downfield by Burks. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Willis now off of play action. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Running from the gun with Henry. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Again, it's Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
On the draw is Taylor.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. But 1st down, Hurts. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley-Cox. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. To the right side, this is Taylor.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a third-year man from Utah, Zach Moss. And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titans' 30.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Looking to throw.
Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley-Cox, complete. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further.
2nd and 3 from the 9. Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Touchdown! QT. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Colts are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
And the lead is down to 2. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeForest Buckner able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now,
as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
On the return, it's Rodgers. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Over the middle, complete. That's Taylor. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this one complete to Doolin.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
57 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. On first down, Willis. Quick slant here to Woods. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Here's Willis.
Throw left side complete. That's Woods.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On first down, Willis.
And he'll just get rid of it.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Throwing again on second and 10, it's Willis. It's complete, Burks. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Willis with it on 3rd and 1. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Willis.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are...
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Malik Willis
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Titans are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game.
We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and 7.
Hurts.
Flush to his right. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. This one completes Alec Pierce. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Catch made here by Campbell. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now a give to Taylor. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw.
And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
He'll look to throw.
He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and goal. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. A 10-play drive that time. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now
as he's on to punt for Tennessee. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. First down now, but that clock rolling. He's back to throw. He's going to let it go again.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. On the handoff, Taylor.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Escaping the pressure right.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A handoff running left. Henry.
Oh, and what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short game. Throwing, Willis.
He'll buy some time right.
And they will get the conversion on third down, but the clock, a more pressing factor.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Willis to throw.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. One final try here for Willis.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an